Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Monday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. And today is Independence Day. Happy 246th birthday, America. And we are starting the Noah Daisley series for our Madden 22 Creative Player franchise. So this is going to be week 1. And we're playing against the Buffalo Bills at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, which is not far from Lake Erie. So we did that for the Jordan Davis series, and we won big time. I think it was like 80-some, 81, maybe 87-0 week 1. Was a long time ago, so without a further ado, we're going to show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. This is our second Steelers player that we have done for our Madden 22 Creative Player franchise. Alright, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to be wearing their white away uniforms with their white away jerseys, Nike yellow pants, black socks, and white with yellow shoes. And for the Buffalo Bills, they're going to be wearing their 2002 through 2010 style road uniforms, home uniforms, excuse me. They are going to wear their 2000s home jersey. They actually had red helmets back then. Why did I pick 90s? I meant to do 2000s. I was going to do 90s at first, but I changed my mind on that. White pants, red socks, and white with navy shoes. We'll see you guys at kickoff.
Good day. From Orchard Park, New York. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills taking on Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Alright, so now it is kickoff time here in Orchard Park, New York. Chris Boswell of the Pittsburgh Steelers is ready to kick this one off, and the Buffalo Bills are ready to return this one. And they are going to get stopped down at the 30. So this is now 1st and 10. Josh Allen stepping onto the field for the first time in this episode. So 1st and 10 for the Bills. They're actually going to run it with Devin Singletary. Only gains about 2 on that play. Now this is going to be a 2nd down and 8. So we're playing on defense. Hopefully Noah Daisley can get his first career sack. So they're going to run this one. And Devin Bush makes the tackle on that play. 3rd and 7. So we are blitzing here on the defense. So from the 34-yard line, it appears that Josh Allen is going to throw the pass, but they get sacked. Cam Hayward with the fumble recovery, and this is going to be Pittsburgh possession. And we are going to run it with Najee Harris on 1st and 10 down at the 27. So we're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris using that juke move there, and he's actually going to get this one into the end zone for a touchdown. So it's going to be his first career rushing TD, and it's 7-0 Pittsburgh. So we are on break, and we have just recovered a fumble with Minkah Fitzpatrick, and he is actually going to slide on into the end zone for a touchdown. So we're going to actually show you the replay here before we go on break. So he just runs this one straight into the end zone, slides on in, no defenders trying to stop him there. But Josh Allen, he got tackled by Joe Schobert, and the Steelers now lead this one 14-0 here in Orchard Park, New York. Check this cool play right here. We just claimed the first INT of the season. Akelio Witherspoon does not return it for anything. No touchdowns, but he didn't return it for very much. So we're actually going to use the pistol formation, use the PA cross pass play on 1st down and 10 from the 45. So Roethlisberger's going to throw this pass out to Chase Claypool. That is a 14-yard reception. And we are going to move the chains on 1st and 10. So maybe we'll just throw this one out to Claypool again, but we get stopped down at the 17, 23-yard reception. So we're going to use a PA cross pass play. 17-yard line. We are stepping back to pass with Ben Roethlisberger, and we just score. Juju Smith-Schuster scores his first TD of the season, and it's going to be 21-0 Steelers. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, so it's now 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line here in Orchard Park, New York. So Ben Roethlisberger evidently had a strained tricep, so he is not going to be able to return for the remainder of the game. But we are going to have Josh Dobbs as the quarterback for the remainder of the game. So that was a nice sack there by Cam Sutton defensively. So 3rd down and 23. I don't think the Buffalo Bills are going to get their first down on this play, and they evidently don't. So this is now 4th and 23. So this means Cam Sutton, who you guys just saw that him sack Josh Allen, is going to return this punt. Maybe not return this punt. But he did go out of bounds. So 1st and 10. We're going to try to do the best we can with Josh Dobbs. I mean, he's not all that bad, but it's going to take time for his overall from 60 some to possibly an 81 or maybe 82. But this is going to be 1st and 10. So we're going to go to our suggestions here. And I'm thinking maybe, should I do? I'm just going to do the PA post cross pass play on a 1st and 10 from the 36. So we're going to throw this pass out to Chase Claypool, but that is incomplete. But this is still 2nd and 10. We got lots of downs to go to get our first down. So we're going to throw this one out to Chase Claypool, and he gets this one into the end zone for a touchdown. It is now going to be 29-0 Pittsburgh Steelers lead. All right, so Buffalo is using the I formation. So now Noah Daisley gets his first career tackle, and that is, in fact, a loss of 3 yards. So great job by Daisley. Just reading the running back. Where is he going to actually take the direction to? So he's going to throw this pass out to Devin Singletary. Does he actually get that first down? No, he does not. But he does step out of bounds there, as it's a 3rd and 2 here for Buffalo. So they're going to throw this pass out to Stephon Diggs, and he is going to get stopped down at the 49. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so 1st down and 10. We step back to pass with Joshua Dobbs. He's going to throw this one out to Eric Ebron. That is, in fact, a Steelers touchdown. And this will be Ebron's first touchdown on the year. So it's going to be a 36-0 Steelers lead. All right, so 1st and 10. They're going to step back to pass. And that is, in fact, an incomplete pass. But Stephon Tuitt appears to be down and hurt for the Steelers D-line. So 2nd and 10. So Josh Allen and the Bills, they're stepping back to pass. And they're going to throw this one out to Cole Beasley. So that is, in fact, 1st and 10 from the 42. So they're going to step back to pass with Josh Allen. He's trying to figure out where to throw it to, but Noah Daisley gets his first career fumble recovery, but he actually gets his first sack of the game. So this is very interesting to see, because no Steelers defender thought that they were going to get that one, but that was pretty much unexpected. Torn labrum for Stephon Tuitt, so that's Not so good news. So 1st and 10, we're going to step back to pass with Joshua Dobbs. So he's going to throw this one out to Ebron again. And that is another Steelers touchdown, 30-yard TD. And it's going to be a 43-0 Steelers lead. We'll see you guys in the second half. Alright, so now it is kickoff time. It is beginning of the second half. During the break, Devin Bush actually had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Instead of being at 43-0, it was now 50. It's now 50-0. So I did not film that. So 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. We are stepping back to pass here in Orchard Park. Joshua Dobbs has nearly 200 passing yards. So Juju Smith-Schuster scores this touchdown. And it's now going to be 57-3, a 74-yard TD. And it's now going to be 57-0 here at Highmark Stadium. Alright, so 1st and 10 here in Highmark Stadium. So 6 for 16 for Josh Allen. 1 interception along the line. So 2nd down and 10. This is only the beginning of the second half. So they're going to throw this pass. And there is a flag on the play. Let's see what that is all about. It is a holding call by the Bills offense. So it is on Dawson Knox. So we are going to accept this penalty. So that is in fact a 2nd and 8. Even though it was a 1st down, it was nearly the spot of the foul. So 3rd down and 8 now here in Orchard Park. So it went over the 1st down line. So if it was not penalized, it would have been a 1st down. But if it was like a penalty that it was a holding call and they did not get the 1st down, most of the time I would generally decline because it will be just a simple down. Anyways, Cam Sutton is ready to return this one, but he don't return this for very much. So 11-yard return. It's going to take him some time to return this one for a touchdown even, but this is 1st and 10, so we're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris. So that's a juke move there, still breaking tackles along the lines, and he gets stopped at the 29-yard line. That is in fact 1st and 10. We're going to use a dagger pass play on 1st and 10. So we're going to step back to pass. And we're going to fire this one out to Smith-Schuster, or excuse me, Claypool. So Joshua Dobbs, and it's not even the end of the 3rd quarter, has almost 300 passing yards. So PAX dagger pass play on 1st and 10. So Dobbs is going to step back to pass. And he's going to throw this one out to Juju Smith-Schuster. That is a Steelers touchdown. And that's his 3rd TD of the game. And it's going to be 64-0 Pittsburgh. Alright, Emmanuel Sanders did score a touchdown during the break. So that was a 69-yard touchdown. The Buffalo Bills did not want to be trailed by 64 points. So what did they do instead? Just scored a super deep touchdown, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Actually, it won't be 64-7. It will be 64-6 because we actually did a nice blocked field goal PAT. So that means we're leading this one by 58 instead of 57. So we are going to use the inside zone run play on 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. We're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris. And he's going to get stopped down at the 32. But Tre'Davious White for the Bills defense appears to be down and hurt. So we have 400 total yards in this one. So we're going to step back to pass. And I think we're going to throw this one out to Juju Smith-Schuster. That is, in fact, 1st and 10. So they're at the 39-yard line. Quick slants route here on offense. 1st and 10. Joshua Dobbs. It seems like he's going to throw this one out to Deontay Johnson, and he will. So that is stopped down at the middle of the field. So we're going to use the levels pass play. And I'm thinking about throwing this pass out to Ebron. And I hope I don't get sacked on this play, and I don't. So Ebron catches that with one hand into the end zone. That is a 86-yard touchdown, and it's going to be 72-6. So we are, in fact, going to take a break, and we'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, so 2nd down and 3. We're going to run it with Najee Harris using that juke move there. And he has 6 carries and 61 yards, excuse me. But it is 1st and 10. So I hope that we can actually get a 1st down or something. So we're going to try to step it up, use that juke move there. And he gets stopped down at the 48. So he's been averaging 10 yards per almost 10 yards per carry. But 1st and 10. So 4 minutes, 14 seconds left. We are just going to run this football, and 8 carries, 75 yards, and 1 touchdown. That was the very first touchdown of the game, by the way. So we're going to try to get this one. Maybe not. 9 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown. We're going to use the PAX dig pass play on 3rd and 5. 47-yard line. Where am I going to throw this football out to? But Juju Smith-Schuster claims that reception, scores it into the end zone. It's now 79-6, 47-yard touchdown, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, so it's now punt return time with a minute 11 to go in the 4th. We are ready to return this with Cam Sutton, and he's going to get stopped down at the 30. All right, so 1st and 10, we're going to step back to pass. Hopefully we can get this one into the end zone for a touchdown. And Claypool, he's going to get this one into the end zone. So this is going to be a 34-yard touchdown. So it's going to be, the final score is going to be 87-6. Here in Orchard Park, I really liked this episode, to be honest with you guys. I mean, there were 2 defensive touchdowns along the line. So we're just going to film this part of the game and be done, and we'll show you the statistics after this. So hopefully we can get this one in. It is good. All right, Joshua Dobbs, perfect pass rating, 14 for 16, 450 yards, and 8 touchdowns. So he was really impressive there today. And Ben Roethlisberger did leave the game early, late in the 1st quarter. And Josh Allen had 1 touchdown and 1 INT. Najee Harris, 11 carries, 105 yards, 1 touchdown on the day. Receiving-wise, Juju Smith-Schuster had 218 yards and 4 touchdowns. Eric Ebron had 3 receiving touchdowns. Chase Claypool had 2. And Emmanuel Sanders had Buffalo's only TD of the game. Minkah Fitzpatrick, 2 sacks. Noah Daisley had a sack. And Cam Sutton also had a sack. Akello Witherspoon might have only had 1 INT, but didn't return it for very much. Minkah Fitzpatrick did have a fumble recovery for a touchdown. That was the 2nd touchdown of the game. And Devin Bush to end the 1st half. We did not film this though, because I had to charge my camera. So this ends it here in Orchard Park. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next episode.